3 teams, 2 meets, 1 winner. The Vandals swimming and diving team cheered each other on through back-to-back victories this weekend. The Vandals dominated Fresno State and then beat New Mexico State, giving UI another Western Athletic Conference victory. Idaho came out on top in 9 individual races and in both relays. The Vandals are hoping to score big this season. Junior Chelsea Stager says she's pumped for what the season holds for her and her teammates.
It's just all clicking together, like everyone finally got it in their heads that we're here to race.
Coach Tom Jager says he's very pleased with how the team has come together this season.
We swam well, we swam business-like. We didn't get overly excited when we swam great races, and we didn't get overly down when we maybe were a little bit off. We weren't really off that often.
Coach Tom Jager says the key to their success is being part of a team that is willing to constantly be challenged and hold high expectations of themselves and each other.
Swimming is a very difficult sport. It takes a mindset of a really kind of tough kid. You got to work really hard. I mean, we just want to meet and they're in there working out, right? So.
Stager says she felt pre-meet nerves for this weekend's swim meet against Fresno State.
Do my warm-up and think about my race and stay focused. We got last in the WAC last year, so we have a chip on our shoulder and we're ready to change that.
Sophomore Paige Hunt led the diving team into multiple victories against both competing schools.
And I take a deep breath so it lets all my emotions out, and then I just visualize the dive in my head, so if I can visualize in my head, then I can do it in the air.
Hunt is one of 3 new recruits this season that make up this 4-person team. Though they are young as a unit, their drive and stamina perseveres through less than ideal circumstances.
Well, the coach that we had for the first few months of the season actually got fired, so we are working with 2 coaches that are just intern coaches, just kind of doing our best with them, and it's really nice of them to do volunteer work. I mean, they're coming down here on their own time to help us out, which is really nice.
Even without the direction of their former head coach, the Vandals are strengthening as a team and in their individual dives.
Yeah, as a team we're strengthening a lot because then it helps us judge each other and help us critique each other and help us actually one person will dive, one person will coach and help, and it just helps bring us more together and be more as a team instead, because diving is an individual sport, so it brings us more together.
The Vandals will be home again November 11th and 13th to compete against Northern Arizona University. For Inside the Vandals, I'm Jessica Sampson with the videographer Mark Samuels.